darling. So it appears that Piers Morgan might have bit a little more than he could chew by giving Jaguar Wright a wider platform to share her opinions and controversial views on celebrities, including Sean Combs and Beyonce and her husband Jay-Z. So now Piers Morgan is issuing or has issued a public apology to Jay-Z and Beyonce again after Jaguar Wright's explosive allegations on his show. And this is due to Jaguar's serious allegations against the power couple. Right, Jaguar Wright, this is from Baller Alert, is a former member of the Neo Soul movement who claimed that Jay-Z was a quote unquote monster and asserted that she had spoken to hundreds of alleged victims, with 3 reportedly willing to testify against Jay-Z. The accusations quickly sparked controversy, prompting a response from Morgan on his show. He states on his public apology that, quote, the thing about platforms, the reality of the modern world is that pretty much everyone has a platform as long as they have something to say that other people want to hear. That's why we invited her, Jaguar Wright, on to be interviewed. The people making these claims have an audience with or without shows like mine. Well, Jaguar unexpectedly made several serious allegations about Jay-Z and Beyonce during that interview. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves, but now they have. We had lawyers contact us to say that those claims were totally false and have no basis in fact. And we've therefore complied with a legal request to cut them from the original interview, unquote. I don't know who's behind Piers Morgan's team, who does the investigating, who does the vetting of potential guests on the show. At this point, they should have known that Jaguar has, for years now, has had it out for multiple celebrities, including Jay-Z, Beyonce, Sean Combs, R. Kelly, and several other people, right? The list goes on. And although some might think she's just a little bit cuckoo, some may think there's a little truth in what she's saying, I feel like the team behind Piers Morgan's show should have done their due diligence, because look, it's not a far-fetched idea to think that Jaguar Wright is going to take over a show. If you give her a platform, she's practically going to take over the show. 1. 2, you're not going to be able to control what comes out of her mouth. I mean, look, maybe this is why she has never been or invited to the Wendy Williams show, or like other black publications such as like Jet magazine or like Essence and the likes. It just never seemed to like. I feel like for most larger publications and platforms, it's it's too much of a headache to have her on their show, whether or not she stands in her truth, or there's a little embellishment there. And it's like, Piers, look, you also yourself like to be a little on the antagonistic side. So maybe, just maybe, it's just, just a little slip of your team. And hopefully, you'll be doing a lot better as far as betting, right? And again, I'm not saying that you're in the wrong or Jaguar's in the wrong, or like any of the allegations are untrue or true. How would I know? I wasn't there. But I feel like for somebody as, as famous, should I even deign to say famous, as Piers Morgan is, and his team, I would have thought they would have done a better job at vetting people. I'm just saying. Just saying. Anywho, that's just my short little take on that. Darling dears, I shall talk to you all via my snarky commentary later. Remember, you're all kinds of fabulous. You also remember to leave grace for others and to always, always, always journey in gratitude, my darling dears. Toodaloo for now. Bye.